Ottawa residents Anne Makhoul and her husband Danny were drawn to the Maritimes.
I'll never not love the Maritimes, but it's certainly been colored by my experience in Moncton.
They were on the second day of vacation on a stopover in Sackville. Danny was having a lot of abdominal pain. But it was after operating hours at the ER there. Makhoul called 911. Paramedics brought her husband here to the Moncton hospital, around 50 kilometers away.
He was getting sicker and sicker.
Makhoul says her husband was largely ignored for hours in the ER. He died the next day after an infection in his intestines.
They just made a decision that, this guy has food poisoning. Why is she bothering us?
In a statement, the president and CEO of the health authority said, "I spoke with the family of the deceased to offer a sincere apology on behalf of our organization for the lack of communication and compassion they experienced." Healthcare is a major issue in the current New Brunswick election campaign. Makhoul has reached out to all of the main parties to share her experience here at the Moncton Hospital and urge them to use it to come up with solutions.
Some of the poll pledges concern healthcare.
This political scientist is tracking the party promises.
The Green Party originally was a party whose main mission was the defense of the environment. Now its number one priority is healthcare.
This should not have happened.
In 2022, 3 people died in New Brunswick ER waiting rooms.
I spend a lot of time in the emergency department when I'm on calls.
This surgeon is calling on the election winners to spend 48 hours in an ER.
New Brunswickers and Canadians are frustrated, and when they don't have access to the system via family doctor or nurse practitioner, you're going to see overcrowded emergency rooms.
Makhoul supports his challenge.
If it's a crisis in New Brunswick, it's becoming a crisis everywhere.
She is urging Canadians to advocate for their loved ones if they're not getting the care they need. Kayla Hounsell, CBC News, Moncton.